Shirt off, mirror, still no V. You've been training, so why does your body still look like a rectangle? Because you're focusing on the right muscles, but completely ignoring the ratio that makes them work. It's not laziness, and it's not genetics. The problem isn't which muscles you're training, it's the ratio. Every superhero, every Greek statue, they all share one thing. Not size, a ratio, 1.6. Your shoulders need to be 1.6 times wider than your waist, the golden ratio, the same one artists have used for thousands of years. Go beyond it and you just look big. Fall below it, you look average. Hit it and your waist looks half the size it actually is. Same body, different proportions, completely different reaction. 3 muscles build this ratio, and most people are training all 3 completely wrong. Let's fix that. Side delts, the one muscle most people completely ignore, and the one that creates visible width from the front. Every press, every push-up, the front delt takes all the load. The side delt gets almost nothing. Without side delt width, there is no V. Same waist, same weight, but develop the side delts, and suddenly your waist looks smaller. That's an optical illusion you can build. One note if you're carrying extra weight right now. Don't skip this. These muscles are building the V shape under the fat layer right now. The real reveal comes when you reach 10 to 15% body fat, and we'll cover exactly how to get there at the end. At home, leaning lateral raise. Hold a door frame with one hand, lean your body away, and raise the other arm out to the side. The lean creates maximum tension on the side delt from the very bottom of the movement. That's the secret. No dumbbell, a water bottle or backpack works fine. 3 sets, 15 reps each side. Lead with your elbow. If your shoulder creeps up towards your ear, you're loading traps, not side delts. At the gym, cable lateral raise. The cable keeps constant tension on the side delt through the entire range of motion, not just at the top like a dumbbell. That's why it hits differently. Go light, let the cable pull your arm across your body at the bottom, then raise slowly. You'll feel the side delt working from the very first degree of movement. Wide shoulders, done. That builds your V taper frame, but most guys still look flat from the front because they skip the muscle that fills out that frame with the armor plate look, and it's not what you'd expect.
Upper chest, not chest. Upper chest specifically. Train only flat bench and your chest ends up looking soft, like it's melting downward. No shelf, no shape. The upper chest is that same plated line at the top, the one that separates looking fit from looking average in a t-shirt. At home, decline push-ups, feet elevated on a chair or couch, hands on the floor. This downward angle shifts the load straight into the upper clavicular fibers, the part of your chest that builds that shelf up top. Looks easy until rep 5. 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Keep your core tight, don't let your lower back sag. At the gym, incline press at 30 to 45 degrees. Any higher and the load shifts back to your front delts. Feel the stretch across the upper chest on the way down, then squeeze at the top like you're trying to crush something between your pecs. 5 controlled reps beats 20 sloppy ones. Wide shoulders, upper chest, 2 out of 3. But the third muscle doesn't make you look thicker, it changes your whole silhouette, the most powerful visual trick in aesthetics. Your lats, your wings. Here's the illusion. Developed lats make your waist look smaller without losing a single kilogram. 0 weight lost, 0 centimeters off the waist, but from the front, you look like an entirely different person. Lats are what turn that width into a real reverse triangle. At home, pull-ups on a door frame bar. No bar? Hook a resistance band over the door and replicate the same pull, controlling every centimeter, especially on the way down. Not strong enough yet? Start with negatives. Jump to the top and lower yourself slowly over 4 seconds. The cue is the same for all 3. Shoulder blades down first, away from your ears. Then imagine bending the bar toward you. Elbows snap in, lats fire. Arms go last. At the gym, pull-ups or lat pull-down. Shoulder blades down before anything bends. That's the activation signal. Skip it and biceps and traps take over immediately. Second cue, bend the bar inward towards you. Elbows rotate in, tuck close, lats light up. And one more thing most people waste, the way down. Control the descent. 3 full seconds. That's where lats actually grow. Let it drop fast and you just threw away half the set. Quick question, drop it in the comments right now. Which of these 3 are you most neglecting? Side delts, upper chest, or lats? I read every single one. 3 muscles, built, but here's what nobody talks about. You can have all 3 perfectly developed and still not see them, because there's one more layer and it stays invisible no matter how hard you train. Remember the note before the first exercise about extra weight? Here's the full answer: body fat. Build perfect lats, wide side delts, a solid upper chest, but carry too much fat and the V disappears under the surface. The sweet spot where everything becomes visible: 10 to 15% body fat. 3 things that actually work, no complicated diet. 1. Walk, 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Burns calories without wrecking your training. 2. Protein, 1.5 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Keeps your muscle while you lose fat. 3. Track what you eat for 2 weeks, just 2 weeks. Most people are genuinely shocked by what they find, and after that, you'll know exactly what to adjust. Remember how this started? Shirt off, mirror, still no V? That was never a motivation problem. It was a targeting problem. You were working hard the whole time, just hitting the wrong targets. Now you have the formula: 3 muscles, a ratio, and 1 final layer that's entirely up to you. Same effort, a result you can finally see. Now it shows. The V-taper isn't about vanity, it's about making your work visible. You've already been putting it in. Now you know exactly how to show it. Here's your plan. Run these 3 movements as a priority circuit 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 sets of lateral raises, 3 sets of decline or incline press, 3 sets of pull downs or pull-ups, 3 sets of each, 9 sets total. That's under 20 minutes. Do it 4 weeks straight and you will see the shape change. Screenshot this. This is gravity, bro. One thing left, actually feeling your lats fire, not your arms, not your traps. 5 pull-up mistakes that silently kill your lat activation every single set. Same hero, same animations, on screen right now. Watch it next.